Hello. Welcome to another stream. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Welcome to another stream. Hello, hello, hello. Yes. Yes. Hello. Today we're going to be continuing on with this event. We haven't really done much. We've basically probably done the first part. And yeah, done the first part. So yeah, things are moving along. This event's not too bad. So let's just keep her going. You know, let's keep her going. Wow, so nice in their swimsuits. Belle, good morning. Therese, why you sound so tired? Not exactly a great look for the resort manager to be looking so worn out like this. I got so caught up by cleaning the beach that I lost track of time. By the time I finished, the sun was already up. Some sections of the beach are still cleaned up, but they'll be open to everyone soon. As for the issue we discovered last night, once Mr. Favco arrives later, I'll hand a contract in for termination with him. Deputy Manager is still racing to analyze the data, and besides, you'll need your strength before dealing with that loudmouth who loves to boast. Get some rest first. Getting proper rest is an important part of preparing for a mission, Lady Therese. Sigrid, thanks for looking after me, everyone. We did get some rest after we came back, so with a little more time, I should be able to get full strength. But you were right, I really should listen to everyone and take a bit more time to recover. That's what I'm talking about. But the manager left with one thing out. Health comes first, then business, and negotiations after that. But that's by your side, whenever you go to handle that contract termination, it's going to go smoothly. Therese worked overtime to clear a section of the beach for us, so we can't let her hard work go to waste, like focus on getting the shop and party ready first. To make up for my early failure to bring anything today, I'll take care of all the material gathering today. As for crafting and selling the goods, I'll leave that to Lady Lucy and Belle. That's a great plan. Today's materials are all in use, so show us that fighting spirit you have in battle. And hey, tall one, looks like you finally learned to take initiative and work with the team. That's more like it. You flatter me, Lady Lucy. I've learned it from all of you. Everyone's pretty reliable. Anyway, the new beachcombing area is all set and ready to go, and there's plenty of good stuff waiting for everyone out there. Lastly, I wish all your smooth sailing in today's operations, vibrations. Therese, you're starting to yawn. You should head back and rest a bit. If you're not feeling well, everyone will be worried. Bye-bye. Whoa. Hello, Sigrid. Whoa. Hello, Sigrid. Hold on. Hello, Sigrid. There we go. Well, I have a small favor to ask. Would you come beachcombing with me? Just as Lady Lisa said, cooperation is always more efficient than working alone. Let's do this together. Yeah. Makes sense. After all, it's the first step in the whole process. Having more people on it could at least double the efficiency. Lady Lucy would like to join us. I'll pass. The same electrical pass. I can't leave anything in the little shop. I'll stay here. Alright, manager. Now that everything's settled, let's take one more for it. Business. Let's go to the shop. Looking good, ladies. Looking good. Something I'm good at. But I don't think it's a bit odd to say you're good at something you haven't even finished yet. Based on past experience, perfect sex right? Train. Anyone stepping in at the last minute is bound to make people a little uneasy. Sigurd, your previous training. I see. Before we officially start beachcombing, I'll go over every training drill we've ever done. I'm sure the final results won't let everyone down. The whole issue has been resolved, so let's focus on the task at hand. I hope what I've gathered will be a great help to you and Lady Lucy in crafting and selling goods. She's got... Woof! She looks great. That's all I'm saying. She looks great. Yeah. Woo! She looks great. Oh, yeah. But Belle, I have a small favor to ask. Would you like to become betrayed? Let's go. Let's make the first step perfect together. Looking good, horse lady. Start beach camping. Hopefully next year, Valina can come. Whoa! Secret!
Beach area surveyed. Ready to proceed. Efficiency at its peak.
Yeah!
Full speed ahead.
She's getting everything. Come here, crab.
Let us be quick. Full speed ahead. Let us take them in one go. A productive haul, as promised.
Looking good. Nice. Belle, how was our haul today? Wow. Nice. I noticed that the marine products we collected today seem different from we got it before, so this is what I'm talking about. One single beach camping area is enough to sustain operations, right? New ingredients lead to new products, just new products, that's how it works. Wow. Is that so? You're too kind. I took inspiration from everyone, used my skills while beach camping, and managed to gain a few extra chances to observe. Alright then, Belle. Let's head back, sort everything out, and get ready to welcome the customers. Lady Lisa's been waiting for us quite some time. She's probably getting a bit antsy by now. They're making such a racket outside the shop. No tourists would dare come near the super shop. What a nuisance. You're right, let's go chase them off. No need to rush. We still need to have a little talk with them about problems on yesterday. Proxies and W managed storage unit. That's not going smoothly. Might as well be fine. Thought so. And the crucial evidence to reveal Pascal's disguise will be nearly complete as well. proxy secret. Keep an eye on them here. We'll make sure they don't cause any trouble. I'll head back to the hotel and organize the events we have with the deputy manager. Right now, proxy is more suited to deal with this than I am. As long as you're here, Favco and the others won't be able to stir up trouble. Besides, someone like the security director's secret shouldn't leave the scene. Let's go to this plan. Alright, I'll be back. Here we go.
Look! The rain stopped and the waves have calmed down. So tell me, did we deliver or did we deliver? Honestly, this resort is a nightmare client. We busted our butts working overtime to fix your crisis, and we don't even get a thank you? Well, well, if it isn't the little lady who kept questioning me yesterday. Look at that! Still think you're better than me?
Busted your butts working overtime to fix our crisis? You can't just throw around claims like that without proof.
Damn.
Utter nonsense. You know full well what you're capable of. To disregard the work we put in and claim the credit for yourselves is disgraceful.
Damn.
The heck's your problem, lady? Hey, calm down. Don't bother arguing with her. It's pointless. Bottom line is, we solved the resort's problem. Therese, when are you settling the remaining payment?
Mr. Favco, what you said is simply not true. The manager and their friends are the ones who actually resolved the situation. The only contribution your team made was not making things worse.
Oh, and we're just supposed to take her word for it? Fine. Then I can say I'm a void hunter, a TOPS executive, and an advanced investigator while I'm at it. Even if the job got done because of some mysterious support, that still wasn't you who did it. You're not just trying to weasel out of the remaining payment, are you?
No.
It sounds like you want evidence. I suggest you brace yourself.
Ooh,
You're finally here.
wise with the backup.
Who was it blowing up my inbox with exclamation marks last night, demanding that Ferry and I finish analyzing the data ASAP? Well, here are the results. Mission accomplished, milady.
Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes. I'll wait right here. Let's see what kind of evidence you've got.
Judging from my interactions with Favco, he's impatient.
Look at this.
Slick,
Cool.
incompetent, but arrogant. Best to cut the small talk, hit him with the evidence, and take him down in one go.
Hey, where's the evidence? Let me tell you, an adult's time is precious. You think everyone's here to laze around on vacation like you brats? This is how you resort people treat the hero who solved your big crisis? Karma's gonna come back and bite you for this.
According to the hollow data we pulled, the disruptions around the resort were caused by periodic ether fluctuations inside Port Elpis Hollow. And the big crisis? Are you talking about the ethereals we took down without breaking a sweat? That's quite the difference between your version of events and reality.
You expect me to believe the two of you, a big oaf and a brat, took down all those ethereals? Yeah, right.
A big oaf. Are you referring to Sigrid?
If you truly entered the Hollow, you must have seen our security units fighting against the ethereals in there. That is proof that we did our job.
We did see one, but by the time we got there, it was just standing there completely motionless. It looked broken. There were zero signs it had fought an ethereal.
Ouch.
That only proves our security units reached the limit before you got there. They paved the way for everything you did afterward. Doesn't matter. You admit you saw our security combat units in the Hollow. That's hard evidence. I'll go rip out the memory cards myself if I have to. As long as I have that data, all of you will have to apologize to me!
Damn. Damn.
Mr. Fovko, there's no need to struggle any further. The memory cards you mentioned, along with all the data inside, are already in our hands. You didn't seriously think we'd confront you without solid evidence, did you? The data told us everything about your security unit's past activities, including the fact that not a single combat module was ever activated. And that's not all. We've discovered a few more little surprises, too. Care to explain why Typho Security's source code ended up in your product, Mr. Fobco?
Boom.
What? You had no right to look at that! That's confidential company data!
Sounds like Michael from Rooster Teeth.
You're the last one who should be throwing around accusations. Your so-called overwhelmingly positive security company didn't have a single employee who caught another company's copyright notices sitting right there in the code?
You... Damn it! How could there be such a stupid mistake? I'm firing that useless programmer!
Throwing a fit won't change the facts. You've run out of credible arguments. Just give up.
Damn.
You win, okay? Happy now? You can keep the remaining payment.
Damn. Nice.
What exactly are you brats trying to pull? What do you gain from ruining my business?
You were the one who tried to take credit for someone else's work. Besides, if we hadn't shown up when we did, you would have just sat around watching things get worse. By the time the bonfire party rolled around, the resort could have been in real danger.
When you realized you weren't up to the task, that's when you should have stopped covering up the truth. Otherwise, this wouldn't have gotten so ugly, and I wouldn't have had to waste so much time cleaning up the mess.
Damn.
Every shady thing you've been hiding is out in the open now. You're the kind of idiot they should put in a museum.
Lucy, damn.
Lady Lucy, such language is rather unbecoming. Though you're not wrong.
Secret. Secret, that's so funny, y'all. Yeah.
Now, are you ready to pay a visit to public security?
You just wait! I'll be back! Yeah! The boss and I will definitely be back!
What the heck?
Manager, are we letting them leave just like that?
That argument already drew quite a few visitors' attentions. If we detain him so openly now, it might cause an even bigger scene. Let's leave the rest to public security. The resort's surveillance system is very good. They won't get away.
Got it. I'll contact public security and Typhoa security.
Now you should be able to open for business without worry. After being hands-off at random play for so long, Belle, you can finally act like a manager at the souvenir shop. Fairy and I have decided to make the most of this vacation and finally get some proper rest.
So I need to be so formal. You're my little sister, so I need to be so formal. As soon as working together, that's just what I'm supposed to do. With your sis, Belle, glad to take it over now. Rest for a bit and come meet with you guys right away. Good night, Wise. Nice work. I check all the raw materials. There's more variety than expected. It makes no sense that someone like Sigrid with a stamina or a real knack for beach combing. It's not received such high praise from Lady Lucer herself. Alright, stick with us when you get used to big wins. Once you've had enough of them, you won't get excited anymore. Anyway, Sigrid laid such a solid foundation, I can't afford to fall behind. Manager, once you're ready, let's open the shop. Let's leave it to Lucy. We have quite a bit.
Now that's a juicy commission.
4C materials. Let's see here. Let's go with boom, boom. Boom. Hello, broccoli juice. Thanks, mate. Hope your time at the thingamabob you did was not too bad. Thanks, Juice. Sure, mate. No worries.
Fine, I'll help you out one more time.
Giant crab claw.
Now this is the kind of order I deserve.
Yes. Nice. I'm sure it was fine. I'm sure it was alright. I love the souvenir. Thank you all. Corin. So nice to see you again, Corin. Oh, there we go. Order conditions.
Now this is the kind of order I deserve.
Alright, here we go. So we need... Yidhari! Never thought this little leisure trip would lead me straight to a perfect ocean treasure like this. Yidhari! So nice to see Yidhari. Oh no, I chose the wrong one. Man, okay.
Now that's a juicy commission.
Oh, juicy commish.
That's enough work for today.
Nice. Damn, we actually did that not too bad. Last time I did it terribly.
The system's revenue stats are in. As expected, they're way higher than day one. Judging by our total revenue, if all we need is to buy everything for the bonfire party, we've had more than enough for a while now.
So this is what Lady Montefiore is capable of. As expected. I still have much to learn in this area.
Hey! Cut it out with the ridiculous titles! I already said last time there were objective factors at play. Anyone would have gotten the same result. How should I put it?
You two seem to get along really well. It's like you understand each other perfectly.
Indeed. Lady Lucy is someone I admire greatly. And she is always introducing me to new and fascinating topics. It is my honor to be her friend.
Secret? We're discussing business here. Don't just say stuff like that out of nowhere.
How nice. How nice.
Proxy, let's talk about how we're setting up the bonfire party.
This resort's pretty big. Let's split up the work. I'll go find a good spot for the bonfire. You guys can handle the supplies and check out the surrounding area.
Splitting up is fine, but isn't setting up the bonfire by yourself a little too much to take on? How about this? We help you get the bonfire set up first, then split off and handle everything else.
Who's gonna help now? Remy!
Good young lady has to do it all by herself.
Whoa!
Because I, an equally kind and enthusiastic tourist, intend to lend a hand once again.
Ugh, seriously. When you keep popping up out of nowhere like that, it's hard not to think you're up to something.
If I remember correctly, Miss Manager once said, being willing to trust others is a much more valuable quality than suspecting people for no reason. Why not give it a try, Miss Lucy?
Damn.
I'm pretty sure you weren't around when I said that, but if you're interested, let's go find a spot for the bonfire together.
That's our kind-hearted young lady for you. Then it's settled. Sigrid and I will go on ahead. We'll leave the bonfire to you two.
Want to pick a bonfire spot? Belle, should we head out and pick the best spot of the whole bar after all? Let's get going. Want to go for a walk on the beach?
Belle, don't lock in your top pick just yet. Let's wander around a bit. I'm a tourist, remember? Let me have some fun. Building a bonfire by the seaside. Wouldn't the firewood get too damp? Wait, isn't there some special fuel that can burn even underwater?
Nitro fuel?
There is. Next time, I can show you some underwater torch magic.
For now, just promise me you'll come with me to the next stop.
Sigrid and Lucy over there. I'm already on the way.
A wide, flat space like this. Perfect for a stage, don't you think?
The back of this screen is a tangle of wires. One slip, and we could have a real fire on our hands.
I see. All right then. Let's find somewhere else. From now on, I'll be more careful. This place looks good, don't you think?
Right in the middle.
Wide view, no hazards. How's that, my ever so thoughtful Miss Overthinker?
Right in the middle? Technically, it's not the worst spot. Can build safety concerns. Shares. Indeed, this is the final step. Because our guest restaurant now, I was making I thought it was about. Alright, let's have a big beer right when it's not the bonfire. Just you and Remy about to start packing up. Lucy comes jogging over. Following direction Lucy point, you spot Sigrid in a familiar looking swimsuit Taurus. That person. Oh, that's that's Favco. I took my eyes off for a second and it was going to turn out that she's already tracked that guy down. That's Favco, right? That old technical office worker? Why did he charge into a swimsuit? That's what he's doing with Sigrid. Anyway, the bonfire location is sorted. Belle, why don't you and Miss Lucy go and see what's going on over there? Let's go! I'll use the time to bring over the firewood. Yeah, bring over there, what's going on. Alright, I'll leave it to you, Remy. Who are you talking up? Are you talking up Secret? Back off. Back off. Back off. I mean, if you're here just for a holiday, that's fine. You can be here for a holiday. if you here to, you know, hit on a secret, not possible, mate. Not possible. Not sorry. Not. Check line.
You were hunched over here earlier, seemingly unwell. Your expression was rather strained. You looked as though you were quite anguished.
Damn. Oh, look at the bricky. Hold on. What's Lucy's pig's name? Grassy, woody, bricky. Yeah. I don't know which one's which, but it's grassy, woody, and bricky. Cute. They got the little sailor uniforms. It's cute. Damn.
That said, considering your previous actions, please explain the current situation.
What is wrong with you? I already told you I don't need help, and I'm not unwell!
Is that so? Please do not overexert yourself. Safeguarding the well-being of my resort guests falls within my duties as security director. Just like the Hollow incident you tried to claim credit for did.
Please, just stop hanging around me already!
Mr. Favco, I have to hand it to you. After everything that happened, you've still got the nerve to throw on a swimsuit and come back here. You're not plotting some kind of disguise as ordinary tourists and make a dramatic comeback scheme, are you?
Swimsuit Favco. Had to make him.
Oh, enough. We don't have time to waste on you. I knew you were dumb, but getting lost on your way to turn yourself in? Seriously? Need us to show you the way?
Can you leave me alone? You already ruined my job, and now I can't even enjoy the resort a little? If I just leave now, that would just maximize my losses. Don't you people have anything better to do? I'm wearing a swimsuit! Where would I even hide anything dangerous?
Your security units. There should be more than the one I saw in the Hollow, right? Where are the others? Please don't tell me they're also in swimsuits chilling at the beach.
You people, if you have something to say, just say it. What's with all the passive aggressiveness? Who, in their right mind, would leave valuable equipment at your resort? I had them loaded onto a ship and sent back a while ago. But, looks like you're pretty wary of our security units after all.
Wow, you really can lie with a straight face. Looks like I'll have to bring out the baseball bat to get the truth out of you.
Believe it or not, it's true.
Grassy, woody, bricky, bash him up.
I'm gonna remember every single insult, every jab, every bit of mockery. Just you wait.
What just happened?
What just
Looks like
happened?
they're heading toward the closed-off beach. Let's go after them. The PubSec officers Therese called should be here any minute now. There's no way we're letting them slip away again.
PubSec officers, please be GUN. Please be GUN.
Guess they knew we didn't want to cause a scene at the resort, so they picked an empty spot to surrender themselves. How considerate of them.
Let's hurry and catch up. By the way, where's Ramiel? She'll have to help carry the firewood. It's great to see she understands the value of teamwork. Anyway, the three of us can handle this fine. Let's head out, Proxy. Catch up with Favco. Are we gonna fight him? We're gonna fight Favco? Man, that's what I'm a holiday. Look at Sigrid, you know? Go around, look at Sigrid.
If my business goes down, you'll all pay for it. Tear this place to pieces.
Water sports are not
What? It's
exactly my specialty. But
You think we're pushovers or something? Fine! I'll show you what happens when these combat mechs go berserk!
Hold on, I'm looking at Sigrid.
Fight for what we believe in! Let's get 'em!
Bruh.
Must you be this loud?
I'm looking at Sigrid. Leave me alone! Ow. Grenade launcher guy, you're going down. Oh. You're doing up first! All of you!
Yes, break them! But the way!
Why is everyone so quiet?
Son of a bang boo! Are you mocking me?
Son of a bang boo?
Do you have a problem with that? Ever hear the old internaut saying?
Wow.
If you're bad, get good.
You!
So big and amazing! Ah! Come on!
Surging Spear!
You guys. Got any other tricks? Go ahead and show me what you've got. Do whatever you want with me. I've got nothing left anyway. After all these years in the midnight, I still end up getting hit with a bunch of brats like you. I guess this is my bad luck. But whatever you say, I'm keeping the deposit. We cleared that beach for you, and then we're going to shop around on day one. That credit belongs to us. End of story. Everyone's like you're obsessed with Denny's and willing to ditch professional ethics for them. You forget it. I don't understand arguing with you people anymore. If there's nothing else, I'm out of here. Uh-oh. The crew watches with a grin as Favco walks away desperately trying to act calm, only to bump straight into trees and her group coming from the opposite direction. Ah, it's GUN! Therese, am I too late? I'm Officer GUN from the Criminal Investigation Response Team. Let's go! GUN! Sir, your actions have been fully recorded. You're accountable to public security for further investigation. Public security officer, we even call the damage resort. There's no reason to involve the criminal investigation criminal response team. What are you doing in third quarter? Bonfire event at Fast Train Resort has been reported to public security, and Janet's quarters precinct received a dispatch for additional personnel. They were originally scheduled to report for duty at the end of the event. And of course, exactly the case came in, so the cross-district joint operation was brought forward. As for Zhao Lai, he's the head of the Civilian Technology Division and served high for security and serves as a representative of the infringement claim. Victim. Hello and thank you very much for collecting evidence of infringement against Favco and the others. I'll be frank, we have Typho Security under surveillance for some time. It's a fake company. But we've always been cautious. This doesn't add up. The results could cost pretty penny, right? Don't like you know me, so you're admitting it. That makes Therese a real key figure in this case. More for her generosity, her willingness to trust others. There's no way we would have been able to take the whole lottery down. That's right, I'll choose a day to misvisit Therese again, carrying a banner to probably express my gratitude. Well, Zhao Li, you really don't have to. Choosing the wrong partner was my fault to begin with. I'm honestly embarrassed for receiving such praise and gratitude from you. Never expected to end up helping the case by sheer coincidence. But hey, the incident ended on a hitch, best possible outcome. Yeah, I was planning to provide free security services for the resort, but with Therese having these reliable companions by her side, plus the security officer on duty here, no further action seems necessary. Anyway, on behalf of Typho Security, I wish you all a successful bonfire night. Thank you. Public security will take them back for evidence collection and forensic analysis. The final verification report will be handed over to Zhao Lai. Public security officer Julian is truly someone citizens can trust. It's my duty. Finally, I strongly advise you both to drop in thoughts and resistance. Leniency for those who confess, severity for those who resist. Surely, both of you understand this principle. With me here, you have nothing to worry about. No matter how many times they try to challenge us, the results will be the same. If things can be resolved peacefully, public security officers are not inclined to use force. In any case, on behalf of everyone at public security, wishing you all the safe and successful bonfire night. Oh, bye-bye, GUN. Nice to see you again. Bye-bye. The usually noisy Favco duo full silence. GUN secures silver handcuffs on them together. Jala and Therese will turn and leave. Bye, GUN. We saw her for a minute, and then she was gone. Hello, back on forever worldwide. Hi, Mama. Return the plans, the best prayer spot for the bonfire setup. Deputy manager is here too, following her for a good night's sleep. Yeah, exactly. Everyone's had a long day, so I ordered some light night food to be delivered to the hotel. Let's all dig and get back. Yeah, you're the best, Wise. Well then, thanks for the treat, Proxy. Speaking of, which is the best boss fight I picked, the solid choice. Why didn't you get a good-hearted Mr. Emil take advantage of the time we were hanging out in front of a bonfire? The most important part, of course, is to wait for all of you. I'm not someone who would just take away other people's chance to join in. Looking for the firewood for you. Until you had no idea how to set up a bonfire. Miss Lucy, you really don't hold back. That's pretty blunt, even if you're right. There's still gotta be something I can help with. Let's set up the bonfire together. Well, Miss Lucy and Emil can keep chatting while we set up the bonfire. I'm gonna keep chatting with her. Whatever. Let's get to work already. Come on. I mean, all the jokes and teasing everyone puts their recently built teamwork and sadly finishes setting off the bonfire. Yeah, look at that. Is that it? That's right, the extra firewood can be kept as backup. The fire will burn through the night of celebration. Done checking the surroundings, looking like we can call it a day. I'm secret if you're into fishing. Now's a good time to check out the spot. Actually, I was planning to. I'm going to take a walk by the shore. I still need to become more familiar with the vast sea around New Erde. So, Miss Lucy, you have any plans for free time? Me, just enjoying some free time, and it's kind of fun. Maybe I'll stop a few fighters and send it to Alice and the others. Oh, I see. I was hoping to get some fun ideas from you, Miss Lucy. In that case, I'll stick to Miss Claire and Miss Prophecy a little longer. Maybe something interesting will happen. Well, suit yourself. See you now. Take a leave now. Okay. I don't think of it, pal. You don't feel like forgetting something? Something we always want to do whenever something happens like this. Time we invite our friends! Yes, that's right. The resort is already pretty much set up so our friends can come and enjoy the best atmosphere. No time to waste. Let's call our buddies and get them over here. Alright, Remy. Even though you're already out at the resort, we'd like to extend a formal invitation to the bonfire party. I'm sure you'll have a wonderful time. Well, thank you for everything reminding me. So shall we make that call now? I'm really curious about your friends and your area. Oh, we're actually gonna call people? Oh, sweet. Please, Astra, Eva. Astra Yao and Evelyn Chevalier, my favorite characters. Let's go. I love.
But Miss Yao.
Oh, don't worry, Evelyn.
No bugs, Eve. Alright, I'll see you guys at the bonfire party.
I'll see you there.
Oh, a bonfire party?
Oh,
That sounds like
Sakaku.
tons and tons of yummy food. Nagi, Chief, we don't have a lot of work that day, right?
Miyabi and Yanagi. Epic. This is the best
According
event.
to the schedule, we are technically off duty. However, I can't guarantee that no urgent missions will pop up.
Oh, they got the voice again. Yes.
Then, let's add attend the bonfire party to the schedule. Even if an emergency comes up, responding from Fantasy Resort won't pose any difficulty for us.
Yay! Chief, you're the best!
Yay. Who else?
Dear
Oh, wow.
customer,
Dylan and
your
Zhao?
request has been assigned to Rep 2493. Please remain at Fantasy Resort. We will provide on-site service.
Dylan, huh? She's a more stronger stunner, but don't really think about her that much.
I never expected the proxy to personally invite us to a bonfire party. Might I trouble you to prepare some of my favorite dishes? You know my taste, Proxy.
No worries. And who else is there? Who else could they invite? Yi Shengguang? Shengguang? Vivian, of course.
A personal invitation to the bonfire party. I'm truly honored. What should I bring? Drinks, snacks, or maybe some sparklers for the beach? I want to spend a blissful evening with you.
Cece and Billy, where are they? Oh yeah, here we go.
What a coincidence. Your seniors and I were just planning a trip to the beach to escape the heat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know how it is. Summers in Waifei Peninsula are just brutally hot. Anyway, no time like the present. Now that you've invited us, we'll head out right now. I second Senior Fufu's motion.
Shengguang, cool. Billy Cece. Oh.
A bonfire party? I think I heard Lan and the others mention it.
As long as I can get back early enough to catch some sleep, I'll go.
Ellen and Rena's good.
Thank you for the kind invitation, Master Proxy. I'd be delighted to attend. I can bring my own ingredients and prepare a wonderful barbecue meal for everyone.
That might be necessary. You're gonna kill us all. Come on, Sissy, Billy, come on. Oh, the AUD! Yes!
Fire party where Astra will be attending too?
Yes.
Huh? Didn't you already have a close encounter with Astra at the Beach Music Festival Ari and I missed last time? Why are you still so nervous?
AOD, yeah, let's go.
Rambling nonsense again.
That's so good. Suna, Nangong,
Thank you
Aria,
for the invitation, manager.
Nangong.
Once Suna and Nangong are done bickering, we'll set out immediately.
Awesome. Come on. Oh, even
Astra was
Cecilia.
complaining to me
Yeah.
that her schedule has been packed lately.
Woo!
She hasn't had a moment to sneak out and have fun.
Yay.
Has she finally gotten some time to rest?
Sorry, I heard you, Cecilia. Oh, yeah, Cecilia. Can I hear you again? Sorry.
Astra was just complaining to me the other day that her schedule has been packed lately, and she hasn't had a moment to sneak out and have fun. Has she finally gotten some time to rest?
Finally done with your calls, Miss Social
Hey,
Butterfly.
what happened to Billy and Cecilia?
Then, as a fellow guest who's been invited to the bonfire party, I guess I should also show a little appreciation for your invitation, huh?
Go ahead, Remy. I'm all ears.
It's nothing important, really. Never mind. Saying too much right now somehow feels like stumbling into the finale of an ensemble piece. So let's leave it for next time. But if you two have a moment, would you mind checking on our melancholic Miss Secret first?
Huh? What's up with her?
Huh? Didn't Secret just say she was going to check out the beach? Why would she be...
I'm not sure what exactly happened. I just noticed she was lost in thought when she left. Thought I'd give you a friendly heads up.
I did notice there's something weird with her. Oh,
I
wow.
wouldn't joke about something like that. I should hurry and check on Secret.
Remiel.
Those people. From where does such courage arise, I wonder?
From where does such courage arise? We're gonna see the gang all here. This is gonna be awesome, man. But Sissy and Billy are not here. That's so sad. Maybe they couldn't get the voice actors in time for this event, but got everyone else though. Man, that kind of shucks, bruh. Wait, hold on. There was no guys. They were all just ladies. Was there any guys? They didn't invite Lycon or... Maybe Lycon will come. What about Haramasa, Lighter? Come on, guys. Come on, ZZZ guy, devs. Invite the dudes as well, man. The dudes are really cool. Belle and Sissia duo. Come on. Oh, yeah, Belle and Wise. Belle, Billy, Sissia duo. Trio. Come on, guys. What's going on, Secret?
Why? I thought it was a trivial matter. But the more I reflect on it...
Are you alright?
Belle, what brings you out here? There is no need to worry about me. Or rather, I apologize for causing you concern when you already have so much on your plate. However, there is one matter on which I would like your advice. Do you think I have adapted to life in New Eridu well enough to win the bet?
If you're asking me, like, personally, not really. New Eridu is so different to Rose Califer. But it's not like she's doing it terribly. It's that she's she's a bit different than the others, and that's not a bad thing. Okay. I think no. I think yeah. I think yes, but also no. Yeah, perhaps not quite yet.
I think you've adapted really well. I mean, you haven't caused any more big commotions.
That's not what I said.
You've
That's not
been
what I
helping out
chose.
with everything right alongside us. I'd say that's pretty
Yeah,
great.
well,
Wouldn't
doesn't
you?
matter.
At this rate, the bonfire party's definitely gonna be a huge success. And when that happens, you'll win the bet with Norma for sure.
Is that so? Then I am honored to receive such praise from you.
I think you've already done an amazing job. But if we're measuring things by the standards you set for yourself, maybe you're not quite where you want to be yet.
I feel
Yeah.
the same.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying.
However, I shall not be as blindly confident as I was when I first made the bet. In any case, thank you for your answer. But if I have truly adapted to life in New Eridu as well as you say I have, then why did a simple conversation with Favko provoke such fury?
What? That's what's bothering you?
Yes. I merely wonder, do all citizens of New Eridu possess such peculiar courage? Even ordinary people dare speak their minds freely in the presence of Remiel and myself. Their arguments may be unreasonable, yet their courage to stand their ground is truly remarkable.
Wait, the more I listen to this, the less sense it makes. Setting aside the whole courage thing, how would ordinary people even know how strong you and Remy are? It's great that you learned something from this trip, Sigrid. But somehow, I feel like you've also come away with some misconceptions about New Eridu.
Does she think that we're super strong or something?
Is that so? It seems I still have much to learn if I'm to understand New Eridu thoroughly.
Favko arguing with us was less courage and more recklessness. He was just stubborn and had nothing left to lose.
Your insight into human nature and the situation is truly remarkable. I understand now, more or less. Thank you both again for clarifying that for me.
She's a strange one, Sigrid. Because it's like she's the boss of like a military organization, but she can't quite figure out human interaction and conversation and behavior. So like, how did she reach this position? Is it just because she's powerful or strong? You know? Because, you know, you have to have some sort of communication skills if you're going to be a military leader. How are you going to communicate to your teammates? Or Sigurd's just so naive that she doesn't look at every person in the wrong way, in the sense that, you know, of their nature, of different people's nature. She's always assuming that they're decent citizens because of her time in Rose Caliph, or her, I guess you could say 80% or 90% are pretty decent because they all live in an island together, and probably crime's really low thanks to this aerospace patrol. So she hasn't really had a chance to meet people who are a bit more crazier, like Favko, who are like I'm used to, because I've literally, you know, done so much events with more crazy people before. But like in this case, she's dealt with the same people all her life if she's you know, been where she is, you know. Anyways, that was nice. I like Sigurd's development here. Does Sigrid to say something more to Sigrid? Footsteps approach from behind, accompanied by an unmistakably amused remark. I must admit, I was not expecting the topic of this conversation to be this uninteresting. You turn toward a voice. Remiel's already arrived at your side.
Did I overestimate you a little?
Oh,
Seeing
that's
you all
it.
look so serious, I thought you were discussing some grave matter. But instead, you're talking about an enemy's courage.
Wow, such good friends, are they?
If the topic is truly so uninteresting, why are you taking such an interest in it?
Because, just like this kind-hearted young lady, I was worried about you too.
Oh, that's so nice of you.
Sigrid, who fears nothing no matter the situation, suddenly looking troubled during a pleasant vacation. How could I possibly not notice?
Thank you for your concern. However, before you arrived, Wise had already corrected my misunderstanding. My uncertainty now stems only from the fact that New Eridu is not quite as I imagined it would be.
That's good. Though I've always been curious, why are you so concerned with whether you've fit into New Eridu?
So she doesn't lose the bet.
Wouldn't it be enough to simply relax and enjoy the experience? Why concern yourself so much with what the people of New Eridu think?
In the future, Rose Califer and New Eridu will communicate more frequently. If my understanding of this place is shallow, I may cause unwarranted trouble for my colleagues.
Oh? Now that's rather unexpected. If this is really about work, then simply learning what helps both sides communicate should be enough, no? If you ask me, questioning your own principles because of a few ill-intentioned individuals is putting the cart before the horse.
The cart before the horse? Dude, I love these horse jokes because she's a horse siren.
This is unexpected. I never thought you would be comforting me, Ramiel.
Ooh, hey, get a room.
Like Belle, you have given me another perspective to consider.
Should I?
Should I compile both of your viewpoints into a report and submit it to Valina?
Oh, yeah, that's funny. Do that.
Let's not.
No.
I'd rather my name and tonight's casual chatter never appear in the same report.
Oh. Lame.
Is that so? Well then, as you wish.
All right. If I keep talking, the manager might start to think I'm bullying you.
Huh? Why would I think that? You're willing to have a heart-to-heart with Sigrid. Wise and I couldn't be happier.
Just a little joke. The opportunity simply presented itself.
Look at this open
As
secret.
for why I came
She's just
over,
opened up arms.
Sigrid has been occupying far too much of your time. So, our lady of her word, even if you're out playing everybody's therapist, don't forget the promise you made me.
Of
Making
course
her a
not.
necklace?
I've been working on it this whole time. Wait, you came all the way over here just to remind me about that?
The necklace?
Exactly. Since I only came over for something simple, I had plenty of time to stick my nose into other conversations too. Besides, who knows? The promise between us might just bring Sigrid a rather capable helper.
Promise between us might be easier. What is that meant to mean? Who's the helper? Alright, so we slept and woke up. Wow. Okay, so that was part 2 done. Where can I check out the folks are coming tomorrow, I think? Or today, or in-game day? Here we go. Oh, wow. Look at that revenue. Oh, we need to reach 900,000 to get the max rewards. Whoa. Hey. Oh, summer waves roll in 3. Uh-oh. No, don't. Oh, okay. That was an hour, huh? Let's see here. Ah, so there's 2 more missions here. Looking good, ladies. Looking good. So there's 2 missions left. Should I just smash it out, or... I kind of feel like doing something else. I could probably smash it out tomorrow. I'm kind of liking this part 1, part 2 thing. Alright. So, hello everyone again. Thanks for popping in and out, those who did. Rocket Juice, Mama. Thank you. Have a good one. And I'll talk to those, if people pop in and out to the stream, like to the VOD or whatever. Hello and bye-bye. And I will continue this tomorrow. Alright, have a good one. Bye-bye.